It's a very special episode of Terrific Non-TV Toys because this is an item that I had wanted to secure for quite a while before I actually secured it. And there's a bonus item that you're not going to believe, and that is this. You ever see this? Wow. Okay. So my friend Mike got this for me at a shop in Metro Detroit that carried a lot of specialty pops like this. We call them pop in Michigan. And this, look at this. I mean, can it be more perfect? And he got this for me, I want to say a couple years ago as of shoot time. I don't know if it's dated. Let me look. Well, the copyright is 1976 of the Farrah Fawcett Foundation, but we know that's the image and all of that. But if I had to guess, I would say, what, 2020-ish? Maybe I'll have to do a little research on that. But I feel like I've had it in the fridge. It is like sweating here. I just got it out of the fridge. I feel like I've had it for a couple years. I'm sorry. But I really had to pair it with this item once I got this item. I just didn't want to open it anyways, but you know what? We're going to open this. We're going to open this right on camera. One take, like live TV. I'm so scared. Anyways, this item, this beautiful Mego figure, 8 inches of Farrah Fawcett, I got recently, within the past year as I'm shooting this, so 2021, I think I got this, or early 2022, but it had been out for a while, and I got it through the Target online, the Target website, the Target app on my phone. I purchased it. I got one for me and one for Mike, and then squirreled it away to shoot the episode. But I will do a little research and see when she was actually released. I remember when she was released, but I just didn't get her right away. But I got a really good deal. Target had it on clearance because, you know, the Mego figures were moving at the time from Target to Walmart as, you know, the retail location. And I think Target was just getting rid of a bunch of them, and I got these for $10 each for me and Mike, so a really good deal. Anyways, it has a little bit of verbiage on the back. Marty Abrams presents Mego, yada yada. The trivia: in what state was Farrah born and raised? And see, I have a book about Farrah, and I knew that from the book. It is Texas. And I show the book that I have about Farrah from my childhood, from the 1970s, when I was absolutely Farrah crazy, in an earlier episode, in a Terrific TV Toys episode that features the 12-inch Mego figure that came out in the 1970s, wearing the beautiful white jumpsuit. So go back and watch that episode on the 12-inch vintage Mego doll. It definitely was a doll, I can say, as a former little girl who owned this piece. And you'll hear all about my love for Farrah, which I'll just skip past in this episode because I don't want this episode to be an hour long. Okay, so Mego's done it again. They decided to take on Farrah again in their reboot of recent years, and this is the 8-inch figure in the typical Mego 8-inch female mold, you can see, and she's in her iconic red swimsuit. She's got even the backdrop from that famous image. Now, I had like a did I have a jigsaw puzzle, or did I have the famous poster with this image on it? I can't remember as a little kid. I think I had a jigsaw puzzle of her in another image wearing a little white t-shirt with jeans, maybe because my mom felt like this was not the image for her little girl. But this, of course, is the famous Farrah image that helped launch her into stardom, and she's got that striped towel backdrop, which is included in this Mego figure. Now, I will say I am bummed when I look at this because, I'm a little bit bummed because I was living in DC at the time that Ryan O'Neal donated some of Farrah's items pretty shortly after her death to the Smithsonian, and it included this actual swimsuit that she was wearing in the photo shoot and a few other nostalgic items from her heyday in the 1970s. And I don't know if Smithsonian ever put that together for an exhibit, but not that I ever read about in the news. If you know, comment below, because I totally wanted to see that while I was still living in DC. I was going to definitely make a trip over there for that, but who knows? But I'm sure it's something all of us would love to see. All right, so moving on, we are going to take her out of the package. You can see these are numbered. I have number 7,002 out of 10,000. 7,002 out of 10,000. So love that. It says 14-point articulation, official limited edition action figure. Okay, we'll let that slide. The Farrah Fawcett. Does it say the Farrah Fawcett Foundation? Because it said that. Where did it? It said that here. I'm going to have to look that up. The Farrah Fawcett Foundation, the Farrah Fawcett trademark and image are the property of the Farrah Fawcett Foundation. I want to look into that. I want to see what the deal is with that. But yeah, it does say foundation here too. Farrah Fawcett photograph, name and signature, owned by the foundation, all rights reserved. Okay, so interesting. I'll have to do a little research online. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to keep the packaging for her because I have a special purpose for her, a special place that she's going to be displayed in my home. So I'm going to try to carefully, and if you have this and you're not going to open it, then you can, as always in these out-of-the-box experiences, live vicariously through me. I know, it looks like I'm going to slice myself open. I will try to be careful. I am an amazing klutz, though, but I do try to be careful when I'm opening this stuff on screen. Okay, and I'm going to try to open it so that I can somewhat preserve the packaging because I actually want to display her on the card. I do tend to open up all my toys. I may have to tape this. Yeah, I'm going to have to tape it because it's just completely separated from the card. Anyways, oh my gosh, she got like a mini poster, right? Let's look at the towel. It is taped. Okay, so it pulls apart from the tape, and then you've got this. Love it. Set the tape aside over there. Okay, so almost like you got a little poster. It could be a doll's poster. It's almost poster size for that size of doll. And then the towel, one-sided stripes, the other side plain white, and it is like a terry cloth, like maybe feltish material. And then the beautiful girl who has twisty ties in her kind of iconic pose. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky with my knife like that. There we go. One leg free. And carefully. It's really tight. These plastic twisty ties are super tight. Okay, there, without hitting her. Thank you very much. And then this one is a little bit easier. This one is a little bit looser. All right, and she's free. Okay. She is your standard, beautiful Mego female. Wow. Okay. With all the usual articulation. Yeah, wow, how wonderful. And that hair, oh my gosh, they made an attempt on the hair. The hair is not easy to replicate. Trust me, when I was a kid, we all did it in grade school. We all tried to have that hair, and it's like tousled in front. At least how we tried to copy it. We had to like have a certain length in front, and then just like, we had to almost like do like maybe curling iron like that, you know, and then spray it to try to, but you know, really, that's how we interpreted the Farrah hair, the very famous Farrah hair. But when you look at her images, it's just tousled everywhere. And when you see the Charlie's Angels first season, it really was just tousled everywhere. And so, you know, this hair is very similar to what it truly was, just kind of every direction, wild and free, but yet just so beautiful. And look at, she's got that side glance to match the image. She's like, oh yeah, I see you. I'm right here. So I guess we have to kind of like do one of those and kind of like really sort of like that. Anyways, I'm just totally being a little girl. But here is her detail all around. It's like a nylon-y type, polyester nylon-y type swimsuit. Simple one piece with a seam on each side. All right. And there's a close-up on the likeness. Okay, just so beautiful. I love it. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll turn her head a little bit more. Yeah, and then it's gotta, like, her head's gotta tilt up, and I don't see the articulation. That's different from original Mego's too, because I feel like right here at her neck, the original Mego would have been like you could tilt the head way up. So a little bit of divergence from the original Mego. Okay, this is crazy, but I'm gonna try this stuff on camera. And I had to fish through my kitchen, and I realized my friend Jim from Canada had gotten me this bottle opener. I have not used one of these in a very long time. Oh, hear that? Yes, that's how we used to do in the 70s. That's how it used to happen. Ugh. And probably some 80s too. I really hope I didn't just mess this up. I did hear it fizz. Okay. Come on. I know we usually weren't this careful with it back in the day. Okay. And I have a special red goblet in honor of the occasion. This is supposed to be cream soda. Okay. Oh, I love this. And I am still going to display the bottle. Okay. Cream soda. Alrighty, here it goes. Okay, creamy. Yeah, it's your straight up typical cream soda. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, it's great. Great collector's item. I give it a thumbs up. It says pure cane sugar. Bottled by the Rocket Fizz Soda Pop and Candy Shops. Camarillo, California, rocketfizz.com, just in case you want to look into it. But with artesian spring water, cane sugar, caramel color, natural flavor, citric acid, real vanilla, no preservatives. So it maybe won't kill me too much. I always drink diet, so I'm really breaking the mode here. Breaking the normal. Okay. All right, well, it has been an adventure. Thank you so much for joining me on this crazy adventure. And keep it tuned here to BRBTV for more terrific non-TV toys.